Guys, welcome back to Mornings with Granny. I did a video earlier about the cat. Something I didn't tell you about that cat is Mom brought it over yesterday. And I left after she brought the cat over and went to the store. And when I came back, there was a dead kitten up in the road. And it was just the same color as the one Mom brought over. So I thought the cat was stupid enough to go back in the road and got run over. So I called Mom because I couldn't find the cat anywhere. I called Mom. I said, well, cat went back in the road and is dead. I guess it was meant to get run over. And I looked and looked just in case. And I was brokenhearted because I thought I saved that cat and it got run over anyway. Anyway, when I got up this morning and went out, I heard meow, meow. My cat was outside, so I don't know whose cat got run over, but it was the same color and size. But anyway, I just wanted to catch up on that. We're going to make banana pudding today. Now, my grandmother used to make banana pudding, and it was the old-fashioned kind where you cook the pudding part and then you made the meringue. But Mom doesn't like meringue. She likes this very simple banana pudding that I make for her. All you need is about 4 bananas, vanilla wafers. You can get any brand, it does not matter. I've got a parcel bag here that I'm going to start with. You're going to need 2 cups of milk, and you're going to need some vanilla instant pudding. Now, if you like more of a banana flavor, you can use the banana instant pudding. But this is the 5.1 ounce and 1 container of whipped topping, whatever brand you want to use, and this is 8 ounces. So the first thing we're going to do, let me see if I can get you turned down where you can see. Let's see. This is very quick, and you stick it in the refrigerator for an hour or 2 and let the flavors meld together, and that's it. Let me get a paper towel. I wiped my bowls out, but I like to wipe them out again. So the first thing we're going to do is open this pudding and dump this in here. And I like buying this milk at the Dollar Tree because it lasts a long time. I don't go through a quart of milk probably in a month and a half because I don't drink milk. I just use it to cook with. All right, there's 1, 2. Now, if you were making pudding, let's see, regular pudding, it would take 3 cups of milk. But because we're using this in the banana pudding, we're going to only do 2 cups of milk. And you just whisk this together. It takes a few minutes. My daughter made one kind of banana pudding, and I want to say it was Paula Dean's recipe, I'm not sure, but it also called for a can of condensed milk, but I don't like it that sweet, so I left out the milk and just do it this way, and this is the way Mom likes it. So as long as she eats it, that's all right with me. And she'll go through it in 2 or 3 days because she loves this stuff. Alright, you want to get it where it just about starts to set. So I just whisk it. It doesn't take but a couple minutes. Alright, let that start to sit. Let me get rid of this trash. And I'm not going to write this recipe down below. It's just simple. You don't have to do that much with it. Like I said, just the box of pudding, the large box, milk, Cool Whip, bananas, and vanilla wafers. That's it. Alright. I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes, and I've just got this size bowl here. I don't know what size it is. 4.5 maybe. And I'm just going to take a handful of vanilla wafers and start layering them. Because what you want to do is put a layer of wafers, a layer of bananas, and a layer of pudding. So let's just start layering these, and I'll start up the side a little bit. My grandma, she used, like I said, she used to make the old-fashioned kind, and I still like that, but it does take a long time, and the kids and mom seem to like this one, so I just usually make it. Wish I had my grandmother here to still make the other one. It would be so nice, even if she didn't. I'd just like to have my grandmother here. You know how that goes, you miss them. Alright, you see I just got these layered in here. Alright, now what I'm going to do with this, see it's how it's set, it's thick. Alright, what we're going to do next is take half of this Cool Whip and fold it in to your pudding mix. Do not stir it, fold it. A lot of people, when you say fold, they tend to stir, and that deflates the whipped topping if you do that. Just try to get it mixed evenly in there. Alright. That's all there is to it. Okay, now what we're going to do next is let that sit for a minute, and we're going to cut up some bananas. I'm not a big banana eater. I like them once in a while. And Mom's the same way. She likes banana pudding, but as far as bananas, you see I'm just cutting this in disc, see? As far as eating a lot of bananas, she's like me. She doesn't care much about them. About the only time we eat them for a week or so in a row is if we start getting cramps, because they got potassium in them and they're good for cramps. Alright, let's see. We're going to cut about another half of one to put on that layer. You can put as many bananas or as little bananas as you want in here. I just usually wind up using 3 or 4. And so I'm not cutting them that thick, see? What's that, about 1/8 of an inch or so? Again, you can cut them however you want to. Alright, this pudding mix, we're going to take just a scoop of it and spread it over your vanilla wafers and your bananas. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to put wafers down, another layer, I think I'm going to have to open that other box because I only had a partial bag here. They had vanilla wafers on sale last week at Bi-Lo's. Buy one, get one free, which was a good price. Alright, got the next layer down. I'll put some more bananas. This is something one of your kids could help you do because, like I said, it's not that hard. Take about half of this one, and then we're going to take some more. We'll spread these out, and then let's see, a little bit more. I'm trying to use all 4 of these bananas. All right, I'm going to take another scoop of this pudding mix. And again, I'm going to spread it over the bananas and the vanilla wafers. You can either do 2 layers, depending on your bowl size. You can do 3 layers. You can do 4 layers. It depends on what shape your bowl is. All right, I'm going to get one more layer out of here. Let's see. You turn these vanilla wafers up, down, it doesn't matter, just put them in there because it's all going to meld together. Now save your crumbs in the bottom of the bag, and I'll show you why in a minute. All right, we're gonna put the rest of this mix on top. And let's see, after we put the rest of the banana, about to forget the banana. Getting ahead of myself. I want to get this done because I want it to sit in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so Mom can eat some this afternoon with her supper. Because I promised her yesterday to bring it, and I was busy yesterday, and then I was busy the day before, so it kind of got pushed to the back burner. Even though I had went and got the stuff, I still got pushed to the back burner. All right, that's the rest of that banana. Just kind of spread it over. All right, we're gonna put the rest of this on top. And I'll show you what we're gonna do with the rest of the Cool Whip in a minute. Put that on there. Spread it around. Spoon. Now what we're going to do is take the other half of the Cool Whip and we're going to put it on top because that is going to be the meringue. I said, Mama, for some reason, she does not like meringue. If you make the other kind, the kind that you cook, she'll take the meringue off the top of it because she doesn't like it. All right, we just spread that over. And I know I told you on my last video tip about using, not last video, but a couple videos ago, about using your Cool Whip bowls. Not only can you use them to store stuff in, I have made washers out of them when I needed them. Washers for the sink faucet. And they'll hold up for a while until you can get to the store and get more. All right, you can pat your spoon on there like this and make pretty little peaks if you want to. You can pretty it up. I'm not going to worry about that because it's just for Mom and I. Now, the rest of these crumbs, I'm just going to sprinkle on top of the pudding. I'm going to use every bit. And you can wash this bag and save it, and when you separate meat, put your meat in, wrap your meat, put it in here, and then put it in the freezer. You know, it'll help protect it a little bit longer. All right, guys, that's the easy banana pudding. All you got to do is let it sit for an hour or two to let those vanilla wafers get a little bit softer. Let me get you up there and see. Let's see. Oops, sorry about my hand. All right, that's all there is to it. So I'm going to clean a little bit. I was cleaning. I stopped to make this for Mom. I'm going to finish cleaning, and I am going to take this to her. So I hope you have a great day. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and make you some banana pudding. Very easy. Bye-bye for now.